Hey everyone, it's me, Doomlink, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's currently part 25 for my Let's Play, and it is the 14th of November 2018. I'm having a little bit of a problem at the moment. That problem is this shrine right here. Now this is the modest test of courage. Yes, I know what it is, because I've already gone in there and I've already suffered a lot at the hands of this fucking thing. Not a lot. You're probably imagining that it's worse than it actually is. I thought the one over there was the harder one. If that is the harder one, then this one is already giving me enough problems already. So, I'm not really looking forward to it, but... Look, I will do my best to do what I can here, and I will show you guys what it's like. It sucks. Basically, these tests of strength, I think I might have said test of courage before, but if I did, then I'm sorry. If I didn't, then I shouldn't have said anything. Anyway, I'm a little bit frustrated because this thing is not... I mean, it says a modest test of courage. You're modest my ass. Test of strength. Stop saying test of courage. Shut your fucking mouth, Doomlink. Anyway, yes, this is how annoyed I am, ladies and gentlemen. It's just really frustrating because I spent a lot of time in the past trying to beat these things. The modest one was probably not giving me too many problems. The other one, however, was. And I don't think this is the difficult one, so... Yeah, seriously? I just don't know what the hell to expect at this point. That's not what I wanted. I need to try and avoid at all costs having my shield break before the end of the fight. Because if I do allow that to happen, we're going to have a serious issue, basically. Yeah, you do that, that's fine. So I've already got this guy's health down to about a quarter. That's a good start. Start with a... attack like that, so we need to shield that bullshit. Knock your shield back. Okay, change swords to this. Stop that. I mean, if I were really good, I would be deflecting that laser. But I'm not really good, you see. There we go. The key is not to waste healing wares, nor mess around too much. So when he does this, what I end up doing is shooting a shock arrow. Just to kind of speed things up a little bit, you know. So I don't want to mess around too much. See how I'm wasting my stuff here? Like all of my swords are just breaking because it's Breath of the Wild, you know. And swords just break, that's what they do. Seriously. My biggest mistake in the start was using the spear. That does not give me the ability to use my shield. So that's a big problem, you see. We're doing this again. Oh no, he's charging up his laser. Okay, so I just need to get the timing right here. Need to press A. Need to sort of watch for when the shield... I thought I did it right there. Obviously not. Need to do it just before then. See, this is the thing. You go for the entire fight, and then it all comes down to one single well-timed strike at the end, and then you kill it. But if you fail that, it's like, well, too bad. So, you have to do it again, and here I am, doing it again. Good fun. Alright. Now we're going to go into a laser. If I can... No, I can probably kill him right here, like this. Okay, so... I just killed it. I didn't need to do that bullshit. Suck my dick. Anyway, so that's one benefit to having the enemy standing in one place for so long, charging up that stupid attack. Anyway, so I get a new shield here. This is one benefit to all of this, and then I also get an ancient battle axe. So that's going to set me up for the next fight a little bit better, you see. So I'm going to have a shield here. I'm going to have two decent shields. So we're going to try the other test of courage, basically. Now, I think I have 2 spirit orbs, is that right? Can you actually learn how to navigate the fucking inventory, Doomlink? That would be absolutely lovely if you could manage to do that. Anyway. So yes, if you fail enough times you will succeed. It's really the truth, I've learned that a lot through playing games. Knight's bow, well that's nice, my inventory is full. By that, the game means that specifically I cannot carry any more bows, and honestly I can very easily find bows that I would rather dispose of in favour of the knight's bow. But anyway, obviously the knight's bow is a step above the soldier's bow, quite considerably. Hurry up and break the barrier so that I can skip all of this shit. So basically, we're forced to sit through the barrier skip, but then we can... No, the barrier break, and then we are allowed to skip it later. So, I mean, Christ, let's just... Yeah, go. Done. Anyway, so... How long did that take? I don't know, 10 minutes, something like that? Oh. Anyway. I just don't know how long I've been recording for right now. I haven't been keeping track. Regardless, let's go to the next test of strength. It's not going to be quite so modest, I think you'll find. So we'll have to see what is in store for us. Without further ado, let's glide on down. We have plenty of height to be able to get this far. We also have a decent amount of stamina. So we will make it. I think you guys can tell pretty clearly that we are going to make it. We're actually, you know, covering a decent amount of distance here. And you can see that because we are so high up, it might be a little bit harder to get a really accurate point to drop down to. So what we might do is let go now, get a little bit higher, or yeah, right, get a little bit lower, and then have it been a bit closer, a bit more accurate. Qeta Shrine, that's great, honestly. So, regardless, let's go and try out this test of strength. I cannot wait, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot wait. So, do we get a leaf here? Yes, we do. A Korok leaf. That's going to be useful, not for this fight, not for this fight, but it is going to be useful to get off this island, I think you'll find. What is that? No, what is that? That looks like a loading wheel in the middle of the world, like pretty much breaking the fourth wall, but anyway. So, I'm not really looking forward to this. This is going to be hard. The last one was not hard. This one is hard. This one will require... yeah, I mean, if modest versus major wasn't enough of an indication, this one's going to be harder. They're calling it a major test of courage. I'm not looking forward to this. The number of times that I saw what you're seeing right now, well, I saw it a lot, okay? Because I had to do this a lot of times. Okay, I've already broken my first broadsword. Lovely. So, I effectively have 3 weapons to fight this enemy with. No. Fuck. Okay, so, let's... Fortunately, we have all of our healing wares at this point, because I don't think I used any of them for the last fight, which is a good thing. I'll just attack you here, but then I'll also make use of Flurry Rush when I can. Alright. I'm actually doing a decent amount of damage here. This is further proof that I was really not well prepared during my original confrontation with this enemy. Ooh, so let's go behind this. Same shit as before. But yeah, I really had weak weapons last time. This time around, my weapons are rather strong. So, as I remembered, the spear was very abrupt with its attacks, so... Uh-oh, this is a two-hander. This is not a good thing. Oh, Jesus. Come on, do that. Ooh. Okay, so right now, I need to heal. This is really bad, because I'm in a position, right, where this weapon is not going to allow me to shield. This might be really bad, so we'll have to see. Have to rely on Flurry Rush. Shit! As soon as I saw that knife, I thought in my head, fuck, this is going to come out really fast. But in that moment of thought, I just couldn't react fast enough. Are you hearing these birds? You're like, how ridiculous is that? Like, I'm so sick of living in a space. Like, in a space. I just threw my controller. Anyway, like, okay, so... I'm so fucking sick of living somewhere where all of these fucking birds are flying around making all of this fucking noise. I want to live somewhere quiet. Listen to this shit. Do you want to fucking listen to that all day? Because that's what I'm listening to all day, ladies and gentlemen. All fucking day. My windows are closed. Imagine when they're open. So fucking loud. Anyway, I'm just sick of it. Let's break the sword, move on to the next one. Yep, do it. There we go. So I have a little bit more confidence in my ability to take on this enemy. This guy does not have that much more health, to be honest with you. So, I should be alright. Ooh! Managed to Yep, just keep doing that. There we go, broke that one, moving on to the next one. Ooh, I'm gonna get out of the way of that rather than try to flurry rush it. Come on. If I actually get hit by that broadsword head on, I think it's gonna hurt a lot. Anyway. Yeah, you do your stupid knife shit, mate. See how the little dagger is out? I'm not even going to try to flurry rush that dagger because I just don't trust my timing. Here we go. So I'll flurry rush you here. This 8-fold long blade is dealing a reasonable amount of damage. Feels like it should be more, but it's not. Okay, moving on to the Guardian Sword. I don't know how long this is going to last for. I hope it does damage. I didn't even consider that. Yeah, shock arrows help a lot, as you can tell. Oh my god, my sword is already badly damaged, as you can see. Fuck. Well, guys, I'm not feeling too confident. Is he resisting that or what? I actually don't know. Let's watch the health bar. And he's not resisting it, fortunately. But I feel like it should be dealing more damage here, because it's in the 40s. Anyway, maybe it's more effective, I actually don't know. I'm avoiding that. No fucking way. Is he charging up? He probably is. I'm gonna take this time to try. Oh my god. If I had a better weapon, I'd be able to do this fine. Fuck me dead. I mean, seriously. You know what I could do? Because this thing isn't firing lasers at me during combat like the other one was, I'll be able to use my spear, okay? So I'm thinking that if I leave... If I have, like, all of these weapons right, let me just double check. Does this one here give me the shield? No, it doesn't. So I need to leave a weapon that's going to also have a shield, which is going to have to be the Guardian Sword. So I'll use all of the weapons except for the Guardian Sword, which I will have left at the very end. That's like a backup. Actually, maybe we won't even do that. So I'll try to have my strongest weapon, which will be that other Guardian shit. And I can't skip this. I really cannot. Which is really frustrating, but anyway. So I'll start off by... You know... Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the patience for this. I do not. Alright, you do that. Moving on to the next one. Okay. Flurry rush your ass. Let's keep attacking you here. Alright, you do that. Makes it easier for me. That's fine. I don't give you much of an opportunity here in the way of getting free hits because he doesn't continue to do this for very long, so... Moving on to... Yeah, we'll do 8-fold long blade, that's fine. So... Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's fine. That's one good thing about this spear that he uses. Get out of the way of that. Because that hurts a lot. Oh nice, more free hits. I'm down for that. Obviously not quite at half strength yet. As soon as I see that the little sword is up, I'm out. There we go. Eightfold long blade. Okay, hold on. Managed to hit that before the what am I thinking of saying? Anyway, I'm slowly but surely whittling down the health of this thing. with this particular spear. I'm just doing it until it actually breaks the thing. Because I need to not be left with this particular spear. Because remember, I did have the spear left before, so if I can deal all the damage that the spear can deal, it's all about how fast I can whittle down that last bit of health. So if I can avoid having that stupid thing where I need to reflect the laser, it's going to work out much better for me, so... Oh, fuck, already. This isn't good. Look at this shit. God damn it. I'm doing my best, guys, really. Just do it. No, don't hit me. Maybe I can cheese it. Just use this the whole time. That's not gonna work. My gamble didn't work, guys. I was left with the same amount of fucking health, and I can't pull out my shield. Look, I can't. Okay, more arrows, more arrows. I need whatever I can do. Yeah, right, that worked, didn't it? I was thinking, you know, I'm too close for that, it's going to hit me, and then I just did it anyway. But then I was also somewhat thinking, fire arrows aren't going to do anything. Kill me now. Alright, so I can probably cheese this thing to death with bomb arrows, possibly. So I'll fire off some... I don't know, I'm just doing everything that I can so that I don't have to do that stupid laser reflecting at the end. Because that's going to not work out for me. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to spend all of this fucking time just to get to that chance moment. That's not going to work. I'm going to try and take matters into my own hands and kill the fucking thing before it can fire its laser. And if it does fire its laser, I'll do what I just did there and actually stay near it. Can you not do that? Like, just don't. Alright, this is the moment. Did it. See? I was fucking right. You don't need to do that stupid charge laser shot. There's no fucking reason to do that. You just need to set things up properly so that you can just mash the stupid monster to death. Or enemy, monster, whatever. There we go. So, I mean, I have a collection of these Guardian weapons now. Lost all of my original ones. Anyway. The weakest of them all is... Well, no, the weakest one isn't the spear, it's actually this thing. So I'll just use this. The reason why the spear looks weaker is because, well... Yes, it does have a smaller damage value there. But you're attacking twice as frequently, so that's why. It's actually effectively 40 damage because of how repeatedly you're attacking with the thing, so... Yeah. Anyway, we'll see what's in the chest. I don't actually know what's in the chest. Well, I had an easier time here. Oh, climb speed up is actually very useful. I'm going to equip that now. Because what do I have right now? I have the warm doublet. I mean, warm doublet's alright, but that is frickin' helpful. Like, that's really good. Because climbing in this game is a big deal, so, yeah. Anyway, that is it for this video, I think. I don't know how much this has actually ended up being as far as one whole video is concerned, but I now have 4 spirit orbs, which is really good, so I'll be able to level up my stamina even further, which is indeed what I'm going to do. I'm not going to bother with my health until I have a full stamina wheel all the way around. That's pretty much how it's going to work. Although, maybe it would be nicer to wait until I have 8 spirit orbs. What do you guys think? I don't know. You're not going to even answer me. So, I have to make the decision myself, long story short. So, what do I want to do? I don't know. That climbing shirt, that thing, whatever it's called, climbing gear, it doesn't look very interesting, does it? I have to say, so far, I'm not going to judge it, like judge the game as a whole, based on what I've seen, because I don't think I've seen much, but overall, the game doesn't look too particularly interesting as far as its armors are concerned at the moment. But anyway, let's head off over this way, shall we? once we get off the shore, we will be moving faster. It's just we're sort of stuck in the sandbank at the moment. Now you can see the friction is decreasing. No, we want to go this way, please. I don't know if there's a benefit to going over here. Looks like there is. Is it trying to lead us from one direction to another? I don't know. I don't really want to go that way. I want to go over to here. I want to reach the shoreline of either Qeta Bay or whatever the fuck this is. Is there like a beach that we can get to? I don't know. Well, it looks like we can head over in this direction, so let's just go and do that. Sort of line the boat up a little bit more to head in this direction. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to be keeping this leaf for a while, because whenever we find a boat like this, it's going to be very useful to us. Obviously, with its 1 damage, it's not going to be of use for anything else, really. I think you can give it to that Korok and he'll be excited, but don't know if I want to give it away or not. Anyway, I wasn't too sure if they were going to automatically supply us with the leaf, but they are, so that's a good thing. You can see that over time we really start to speed up here. That's kind of crazy. And we really slow down when we change directions, which is fair enough. But I do need to change directions here. Shit, get back in there. Get back on there. Whatever. But yeah, that's more or less all we needed to do there. I'm gonna go in here and catch this fish, don't mind me. Oh, it disappeared. Anyway, I'll try and get you a little bit more on the shore. And there we go. That's all, folks. So here we are on some sort of beach area, which is rather nice. Don't know what's in the water there. What's that? It's frickin' swimming around, I'll tell you what. Looks big. I want to fish it out. Do I have like an ability to fish in this game? I don't know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save, because I'm going to actually go in there and try to get it. And if I die, I'm going to regret it if I don't save, so I'm going to try and get out there. Whatever this thing is, I'm going to try and attack it. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, it's aggressive. Let's get out of here. Because quite frankly, I do not think I'm going to do much in the way of fighting it when I'm stuck in the water like that. Link is like a retarded child in the water. He cannot swim. Just being in the water alone just depletes his stamina. So, yeah, it's probably best that we don't force him to fight. Probably do this, that'll hurt him. Oh yeah, check that out. No surprise there. Yeah, come on, fight me, mate. Instant death! Get destroyed. Hello, Dragonbone Bokobat. I've never seen this weapon before. Something new for me. The Lizalfos is using an interesting weapon, to be sure. Regardless, this is more or less all I wanted to do in this video. I just wanted to do both shrines in this video if I could. Fortunately, I was able to, given my editing. My editing prowess has indeed led me to be able to fit both of those shrines in this video without too much issue. Now, of course, where we're going to be going next is the location over here, but first and foremost, I want to sort of adventure around here. I did mention when I was running around somewhere over here that before I did get to this location, I wanted to at least explore around its, surroundings. Sounds bad to say around surroundings like that, but anyway, too bad. But, yeah, I'll probably be doing that in part 26. So for now, I will see you guys in that part 26 video. It is, once again, the 14th of November 2018 as I'm recording this, and I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye.